Earth is orbiting around the sun once a year. Every 365 and a quarter days, we go right round the sun, and we call that a year. But to do that, we've got to be traveling at the speed of 67,000 miles an hour. And that's what we're doing. You're sitting right here, feeling like you're sitting still, but you're actually moving around the sun at 67,000 miles an hour. That's 19 miles every second. But it's a lot more complicated than that. Because the sun, our sun, and our whole solar system is also orbiting the center of the Milky Way. And it's going round the Milky Way. Every 230 million years we do a galactic year, an orbit of the center of our Milky Way galaxy. But to do that, we have to be traveling at 514,000 miles an hour, which is 143 miles every second. But this is the whole of our solar system is racing through space. So we just kind of think the sun's here and the Earth's going around it and the other planets. But it's not like that. It's racing through space and all these other things are keeping up with it, circling around it. But it's a lot more complicated than that. Because our entire galaxy, the Milky Way galaxy, is hurtling through space at a speed of 1.3 million miles per hour. So while we're sitting here, every second we've done 361 miles. But to set that all in order, that it all works in perfect harmony, it takes an infinite mind. Amen? He had to plan it all. If we had infinite power and you wanted to put one planet in orbit around a star, you wouldn't be able to do it unless you also had the infinite mind. If you had the infinite power to do it, you'd still need an infinite mind. And every satellite, there's thousands and thousands of satellites that man has put up around the Earth. There's not one of them that's in a stable orbit. Not one. Every single one of them has to be adjusted continuously to keep it in orbit because it's being influenced by all the other planets, it's being influenced by the moon, it's being influenced by everything else that's out there in space. It keeps putting it out of its orbit, so they have to keep driving it back into to keep it in a circular orbit.